Kaijuro's latest update adds 6 new legendary cards, available through the new campaign.
Stand up and night faggot! This duel will be a massacre!
Warlord Rosvan is a 7 cost 5000 minion that sets the war time to 2, basically allowing you to speed blitz your opponent before they can set up for war. I actually really like this card because it makes you think about playing in a different way and it doesn't feel too oppressive, you know? Anyways, on to the next card.
I heard you're a crazy frog. Show me what you
Golden Warrior Kuba is a 6 cost 5.5k that allows you to grab 3 different spells. A shield that disables all spells, a sword that buffs your minions, and a board wipe that destroys. All of these spells get stronger in your hand, and I really like Kuba as a card. His art is really cool and he's just a cool card, but I really think that they should buff him because he feels like the weakest, in my opinion, out of all the legendaries that were introduced, and he's pretty underwhelming.
They stripped me of my throne, so I won't sit still. Brace yourself, peasant.
Dethroned One's Hoe is a 3 cost 3000 that shuffles crown fragments into your deck that buff it permanently for 1000. As the first permanently buffing water card, I think it's pretty unique and cool, and some might think that it's hard to work around, but I think that's the fun of it really, because with water's tools you can do a lot and it can lead to some big boards and some great stuff happening. So personally, I don't think he's meta defining or anything, but I think he's pretty cool anyways. And really just look at this beauty you're folding on the screen right now. Okay, this is an editor note, but if you want to use window, you should use water compulsion because it summons it and casts it, doubling like your effective rate of stacking, which is pretty good, and it actually makes him pretty strong. And Ayaston, if you're listening, please don't nerf him, man. He doesn't deserve it, I swear. Necroslime Raven is a 6 cost 6000 that allows you to have the option to discard your hand to draw 3 cards. And personally, I haven't used him in a deck yet, but just from what I'm seeing, like, he's pretty strong since you can discard your hand at the start of the game and get power on the field before it's even your turn. And I just look at the amount of aura that this guy has. Like, just look at him, bro. A demon bird? Like, nah, that's crazy. I'm really tired. Sorry, but I didn't have an intro for this guy since he doesn't even use his own card in his fight. So I guess we should just skip to the next one, shall we? Hollow Nest Knight is a 5 cost 6000 that covers your shields in honey at the start of the game. When they're broken, you get a honey bottle, which you can choose to either buff a minion in your hand or deck 2000 permanently. I think Hollow Nest Knight is a very interesting card because it gives nature a way to permanently buff its minions consistently, or at least more consistently than Essence Solidifier. And I really think this card has some promise. There's a lot of things you can do with it. You can buff Bloodmane to make your Shroud cover more minions. You can do the, what's his name? Like something Fang? Double Fang? The one that doubles his power? That one's pretty good. You could buff the Butter and the Beast, like the dual cards. Those are pretty good because you double on top of like, it's pretty, I don't know, there's just a lot of stuff you can do. You can Kurgar the spell, you can Forgotten Chief the spell to activate both effects, you can Swift Regrowth to get a copy. There's just a lot of stuff you can do, and I really hope that nature gets better with things like this. Like I really think that this is a good direction for a nature legendary. All the cards are in the hands of the boss man. Rumors say he has all 3 foil Bolshak dragons locked inside his basement, where the game known as Kaijuro is being made. Ayustin is an 8-cost 5,000 card that allows you to open any Kaijuro pack to open and play all of them once. Ayustin is a great developer, but his campaign trial is damn near impossible unless you're somehow cheating the fuck out of it. So for all my non-seasoned Kaijurians, let me show you how. Cue the Unib OST.
Looks like I'm the final boss or something. I don't know. Let's duel.
Hello Kaijurians, I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. I think I started this like technically 3 days ago, and I really didn't want it to be this rushed, but I'm going out of state in like a few hours, and I didn't want to post it after I came back because it wouldn't be as new, you know? And I think there's like a little bit of an influx of Kaijuro players. Like, I swear there's like 30 something active players, which is like a good amount compared to like 10. But anyways, I hope to continue making Kaijuro videos. This is my first video using Premiere Pro, so I'm sorry if the audio was like unbearable or something. But yeah, I hope y'all have a nice spring break. Consider subscribing. See ya.